So a few times in scripture, you might come to Moses and say, tell the children of Israel to wash their clothes, to purify themselves today and tomorrow, because on the third day I will visit. There are some times that he can tell you when he will come. Most times he doesn't. So those of us that were in the lecture yesterday, you saw in the book of Luke chapter 24, how Jesus said it is time for him to release the promise of his Father, but that they should go to Jerusalem and tarry until they are endued with power from on high. So it means that if you continue in the journey of priesthood, you will encounter God. The day, are you there? The day of your encounter with God is the day that you meet the supervising spirit of your altar. Now, the second point about raising a personal altar is interfacing with the supervising spirit of your altar. Interfacing. You are praying, you are praying, you are praying, you are praying, you are fasting, you are calling, praying, you are praying. Forget about the days of your prayer and the days of your fasting. The objective of your prayer is for you to encounter God. So the second aspect of priesthood, the second aspect of setting up a personal altar is your encounter, your interfacing with the supervising spirit of your altar. I need to explain that. Are you still there? The day when the spirit being that you have been pursuing decides to come and respond to your call, your priesthood has shifted. You know, before the supervising spirit of your altar comes, you are the ones that determines the sacrifice that you are putting in to encounter God. You are the one that determines the reading, determines the number of hours, determines the prayer points, determines everything. But the moment the supervising spirit of your altar comes, he comes with his own demands, the demands that he desires that you should be pressing into. Not your own demands, but his own demands. And it's prayer points are good, you know. A lot of us have prayer points for the new year. You hope to exhaust these 14 prayer points that you have generated so that you can move the hand of God in that direction. I wish you well. But you see, experience has taught me that the moment the supervising spirit of your altar comes, he will prescribe for you his own prayer points. And your own prayer points, as powerful as they are, may not see the light of day if this supervising spirit comes. The supervising spirit of your altar gives you a prescription of how your priesthood should look like from the perspective of what he desires, not from the perspective of what you are doing or what you desire.